Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to a brand new video. I'm feeling super good today. I have a little bit more energy than I've had these past days. So today, actually yesterday, I took a trip to Ulta because I just wanted to see what was new, and there's so much new stuff. Juvia's Place has so many new products, their foundations, their concealers, their powders. But obviously you guys know that I am a drugstore fanatic, a drugstore queen, and I wanted to stick with that. And I noticed that NYX had tons of products that A, are either new, or B, I have personally not tried. So I picked some products up and I just wanted to test them with you guys to see what we think, what are our thoughts, do we like it, do we approve, do we not, and yeah, we're going to put them to the test. So if you guys are interested in seeing all these new NYX newly released makeup, go ahead and keep on watching. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on your bell notification to stay updated with all of my videos, and without further ado, let's jump right into the video. Before we do jump into the video though, I just wanted to show you guys obviously what I got, a mini little haul. This is not from NYX, but I just wanted to show you guys that I saw these. These are the Hydra Boost Hydrating Serum by Neutrogena. So they actually had a sale, buy one get one half off. And since I am pregnant now, I can't use a lot of my skincare routine that I've been using because a lot of it contains ingredients like hyaluronic acid, or not hyaluronic acid, retinol, and retinol I guess it's not recommended when you're pregnant. I thought you could use retinol, not retin-A, but I guess both of them they suggest for you to stay away from. So I had to get a new face wash and I had to get a new serum. So I am going to try this one out. I did apply it on the skin and my skin feels pretty okay. It doesn't feel like super dry anymore. It feels a little hydrated. I also got the Can't Stop, Won't Stop setting powder. My man actually picked this one out for me. I was like asking him for help. I'm like, which one should I get, this one or this one? So he picked this one for me. I got the shade Light Medium. I really wanted to step out of my comfort zone because I was like ready to get one of the big NYX palettes or a warm tone palette, but I was like, you know what, I am in the mood for playing with some cool tone colors. So I picked up the Ultimate Edit palette, which is this one right here. I also picked up their new Born to Glow Naturally Radiant foundation. I got the shade Carmel, which I hope I did a good job at matching myself. We have the Bare With Me Hydrating Jelly Primer. I've actually wanted to try this for a long time, so I'm glad that I finally picked it up. I also got their creamy powder blush, the Sweet Cheeks matte blushes in the shade Daydream. I also picked up the Bare With Me Prime, Set, and Refresh up to 8-hour multitasking spray, so you can either prime or set or refresh your skin. I also picked up one of their powder puffs. I've never tried any lipstick in this like formula, so I'm really tempted to try this. And obviously I got a cool tone color. Like I normally would never pick this up, but again, we are stepping out of our comfort zone today, and I figured, you know what, cool tones and cool tones, they have to go together. And like I said, because Neutrogena was having their buy one get one half off sale, I picked up this Hydra Boost Hydrating Cleansing Gel. This boosts hydration for soft, supple skin. It contains hyaluronic acid, which hyaluronic acid is really good for like keeping moisture in your skin. So, I feel like I was just rambling on. Let's go ahead and jump right into the video. Let's start by priming the Bare With Me Hydrating Jelly Primer. So this is supposed to be a primer. Oh my god, that is so cool. This is supposed to be a primer and a hydrating base in one. So we're gonna see how this works. This only has a 6-month shelf, so yikes. I'm going to try and use this. Hopefully it doesn't break me out. I don't know if you guys can see the consistency, but it's like a, ooh, do you guys see that? It's like super jelly. I'm actually just going to grab whatever I have on the lid, and I'm going to use my stippling brush. Oh my god, that is so weird. It almost looks like slime. If you guys are a mom, please let me know if you love or hate slime. I have a love-hate relationship. My daughter, obviously, she's 6 years old. She loves slime, and I let her play with it. I let her make slime, but She's a child. Obviously, she forgets to put it away or to store it in a place, or she'll be playing with it 1 second, the next second she forgets about it, leaves it on the floor, leaves it on my carpets. Oh my god, I swear. Slime is like the best, worst thing that has ever been invented. Alright, so the primer is down. I've heard that this is supposed to get a little bit tacky. I'm not sure if it is or it's not. But just in case, I'm going to take a little bit of the Bare With Me spray, since it is a primer spray. I'm just going to spray my skin. Ooh, that is a super fine mist. Shall we move on to the foundation? I think we shall. So let's try this out. I've seen this. I've been eyeing this for a while. But I don't know. I haven't picked it up. I'm trying to like relax with the foundations because so many foundations have drops. If you guys haven't noticed, there's like a foundation dropping every day and it's like I can't keep up with you guys. So we're gonna stick with the drugstore because we love drugstore, right? I'm just going to squeeze a generous amount. Oh, I think I did a good job. I think I actually matched myself really good. Look at me. I'm going to take my beauty blender and let's start on this side where we have like the most problematic skin. Okay, it's really pretty. Definitely medium coverage, but I mean it's doing a good job at like literally covering up all that redness, and that was at least 4 or 5 little pimples that were pretty red and dark just because they're dry and they're like peeling off, you know, that stage of your acne when it's like ready to go but it's still clinging on. That's my life right now. I've kind of been back on a beauty blender thing and like for a while, for a hot minute, I've been using a straight up brush to apply my foundation. But recently, I don't know, like I just really like the way my skin has been looking with a beauty blender. Wow, I really like this. I'm really liking this. It almost feels like a BB cream on the skin, but so much coverage. I didn't pick up any concealers, so I'm just going to take my little Juvia's Place concealer and apply this right here. Going back with my beauty sponge and blending everything out. Have you guys seen any new makeup that like genuinely makes you excited? I know that ABH just dropped a new palette, the Norvina palette. I honestly, like, it looks pretty, but I'm like, do I really want it? Like, I feel the colors that are in there are in so many of the palettes now. It's just, I feel like nowadays it's so hard to be original, quote unquote, with eyeshadow palettes. Like, no tea, no shade to Anastasia or Norvina. But so many brands have so many creative palettes nowadays that it's just hard to keep up with what's coming out, what to buy, what not to buy. So, I don't know. What do you guys think? Are any of you getting the new palette? If so, please let me know in the comment section. Like I said, I picked up the shade. Oh, shoot. Okay, I guess I can't do that. I'm so used to putting it on the lid, but this has like a weird little like thing here that I guess it holds the powder in. So I'm just going to have to apply this on my table. Oh my god, this powder, yo. This is where it's at. Oh my god. Oh my god. Make sure you're pressing firmly against your skin. I'm gonna set also here. Wow, 10 out of 10. I love this. I added a little bit of bronzer to the skin. I didn't have any new bronzers to show you guys. NYX did have a new one. They're California something, but honestly, it was like a shimmery bronzer. Me and shimmery bronzers, we don't go together. So I am going to try the Sweet Cheeks Matte Creamy Powder Blush again in the shade Daydream, which is a pretty like intense coral, but it's pretty. So we're just going to apply this with this EcoTools pointed blush brush. Same thing with the highlighter. I didn't see any new ones that really caught my attention, so I'm just going to stick with the drugstore theme. Oh, oh, I haven't used this highlight in a hot minute. Okay, Milani, I forget how good you are. I've already primed my lids using the same concealer, so now let's dig into the palette. I'm going to take the lightest shade on the Ultimate palette, which is this really light gray, and we're going to use this as a transitional shade. I'm kind of nervous because I honestly haven't played with cool tone colors in like a long time. Right here. Ooh, that has a pretty pigment to it. I did lay down some powder in case this does have a little bit of fallout. Then I think I'm going to go back and just pick up like a fluffier brush to just really help me diffuse that color on the crease. Do you guys have any favorite like cool tone palettes that you actually own? I was going through my makeup collection. I was like, oh my god, I don't own very many cool tone colors. And I feel like because of the beauty industry, like cool tones are not used besides like the obvious ones, which are like purples and things like that. But when it comes to like grays, I don't see very many people experimenting with that. And it's just because the beauty industry has shifted so much. Like, I don't even feel like there's a beauty industry anymore, you know? And it makes me so sad because that's the reason why I started my channel so many years ago, was because the passion that I have for makeup. And it's like nobody watches makeup tutorials anymore. So you really have to be innovative and creative with your videos because beauty videos are just dying. And it's like, oh my God, like, what the heck? I really want to use the blue like on the lid, so I am going to quickly dig into another palette just so I can deepen up the crease a little bit. You guys know me in depth are like this. So I'm just going to take the Stacey Marie Carnival palette, and I'm going to take this shade right here, which is called Vex. And it's just a deeper version of the gray that we just laid down. This is, again, just going to add a little bit like more depth into the eyes. We might even add a little bit of black. Not sure. I'm not big into like black eyeshadow, if you guys have noticed that. Okay, I am going to add just a tiny bit of black. I just really want to see how this look turns out because we already have so much like cool tones going on, but I feel like the black is just really going to make the eye pop. So, especially because that blue is such an intense deep blue that I feel like it might get lost with the gray. So I'm just adding a little bit of that black from the same Stacey Marie palette, and I'm just keeping this at the very lowest part of the eye right here. I'm not bringing this up too far. I don't want it to look like somebody freaking punched me in the eye. Now we're going to take that blue and we're just going to pop it all over the lid, and I am excited. I think I'm also going to dig a little bit into this blue and maybe do like a cute little ombre. I don't know. We'll see what we do, but this blue just looks, oh my god, amazing. Amazing. Look at that. Yes. Oh my god. Yes, NYX. They are not playing around with these little eyeshadow palettes. They are seriously pigmented. Again, picking up a little bit of that black and just throwing it right in here. Really diffusing those colors together. I am going to add a little bit of that blue because I just feel like it can look a little bit flat, the eyes, if it's just like too much matte going on. So let's take a little bit of the Bare With Me setting spray and get our brush wet. I'm just using a synthetic brush like this, and I'm going to pick up that blue that I mentioned earlier, and I think I'm just going to add it to the outer part of the eye. Now that we're all smoked out, I'm really feeling this look, you guys. I'm just going to repeat the same steps on the lower lash line, and then I'm not sure if I'm going to wing it out. If I do, I will let you guys know, but we're going to pop on some lashes, and I'm going to show you guys the lip product, the Powder Puff Lippy in the shade Cool Intentions. I went ahead and added eyeliner. I just felt like this look kind of needed it because it's so like sultry. So for the lips, I lined them with my regular lip liner. Unfortunately, I don't have like a cool tone lip liner, so hopefully this works. And let's try this little powder puff now. I'm really excited to try this. I hope it really works. Ooh, that's actually a really pretty color. Oh my god, this lip color is gorgeous. I am so glad I picked up this shade. It smells good too. So let's go back to the NYX Bare With Me Prime Set Refresh and let's set the skin. I am feeling so cute, so blue in a good way, and I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with everything, you guys. So quick little review. I honestly don't think there's one thing that I didn't like. I love this foundation. I love how my skin is looking. It really, oh my god, it just looks so good. I can't get over it. I can't stop looking at myself. This lip, oh my god, I am obsessed with it. If you guys haven't tried these Powder Puff Lippies, please try them because you're going to be just as obsessed as I am with it. So that is it for me, you guys. Again, I liked everything. There's not one thing that I can say don't get, because if you guys have been eyeing these, definitely try them out. Wow, I'm just head over heels over this foundation. So thank you guys so much for joining me on today's makeup review slash try on slash whatever else this was, makeup testing. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, thank you so much for joining me today. I love you. Don't forget to leave me a comment and let me know what your favorite NYX product was that I tried out today, and I will see you guys in my next video. Mwah!